Hey guys, Call of the Nick here, back with part 2, long-awaited part 2 of our chatbot series. We have over 100 views on our video, making it by far the most viewed video on our channel. So we thought it's only fair to give back to our fans a part 2. So this episode, we are greatly improving on it by adding something called an if-else statement. So first of all, we just recorded variables and printed them out. So we actually lost the exact code, but I renamed it with Jarvis, as one of our fans commented and asked for. So, but now, after the simple hello and hello, what's your name? It says your name. Now it's going to ask you how old you are. But if your age is over 117, see, that's a bigger than sign there. And if that is, then we do a colon and then we can print whatever we want. But that will only happen if age is bigger than that number. But if it's not, it'll just print the age of Jarvis. So this can be useful for a lot of different things. So we could also add a different one. If we could go elif, which is else if. So you do if, then elif, however long you want, but you have to finish it with else. And then elif age is, let's say it's over 18. Then we can say print you are an adult. And we can do this for whatever you want. You can change it to whatever number you want, but you have to make sure to do this that you put your age int.input, because that means it turns into a number. Otherwise, it will read it as text, like the number 18 that you write down, not the number 18 that represents 18. So if we run this now, we'll see, what's your first name? So I just do cool.
Hey guys.
And I made... Sorry, there was just a small error there that we had to change. So instead of age equals int.input, we found that doesn't work on this version. So we did age, and then we turned it into an integer of the age.
They didn't even come in.
So now we make the input just a normal variable, but then we can change the variable into an integer. So now, if we run it, we can see that, and if we say it says, wow, you're the oldest person alive. If we run that again, we can see that if we do over 18, it'll say you're an adult. And then if we say 6, it'll say, oops, that was our name. Then it'll say, I created 8 years ago. And you can add whatever you want. You can change the age to something else. Like, you can do anything. If-else statements are very, very useful. You can use it for anything you want. Stay tuned for part 3. Goodbye. Did I always wait?